Here's the thing. I find like you look at the U.S. Right now, and Trump's getting impeached, and it's a shame. It's a shame because he's such a nice guy. But here's the thing. Like, they're trying to correct the ship, and they're trying to control Z the mistakes that they've made. But my problem with the U.S. is that they sometimes don't learn. And this is what I mean. There is a Trump dating website. And don't Google it now because I'm talking. When we're done, Google away. And you'll see what I'm talking about. There's the first screen is a couple staring into the sunset with their MAGA hats on, draped in the American flag, right beside two drop downs that say, I'm a straight white male, straight white female. Those are your choices. That's it, right? And I don't even know how this application would work. Like, you just wake up one morning with a notification, congrats, you're a 98% match with Ann Coulter. I'm like, I don't want to start my day that way. Like, if after the show, one of you came up and put a gun to my head and said, okay, Todd, you have to f*** Ann Coulter or stick your dick into a bag of rattlesnakes. My first question would be, how many snakes are we talking about here? 6? Now we're having a conversation. And here's the thing, I have friends of mine that have said, I will never have sex with a Trump supporter, f*** that. And I'm like, well, not f*** that, but I understand what you mean. But I would do it. I would have sex with a Trump supporter because you got to bring them up to our level. You got to educate them, right? This would be my community service. So like, if I wasn't married and I was down in the States and I was doing shows and this woman in the crowd finds me attractive, this is where the story gets fictitious. And we're having this lovely conversation over drinks at the end, and then the chat steers its way towards politics, and she says to me, well, Todd, I am a Trump supporter. And I'm like, cool, she likes fat guys with no hair, I'm fucking in. And so we go back to her place, and we're just having howler monkey sex. We're just like, I'm sorry you're seeing this, but I need it for the joke. And I am just screaming things at her like, why do you vote against your interests? Like all that sort of bullshit, right? And so then in the morning, I'm getting to go, and she's doing that thing where it's like, she's got the bed sheet tucked in over the breast into the armpit, like in the movies and TV, like really sexy, right? And she says, hey, thanks, Todd, that was really nice. And just before I go, yeah, you're gonna wish you had health care. And then I leave. You got to educate them.